Well, guys, after hours and hours of trying to figure out why my girlfriend's car, the battery was draining to absolute zero, I was like, oh, there's some kind of short. I pulled every one of these fuses, tested the battery, that didn't change anything, pulled all the fuses under the hood, didn't change anything. And what's crazy is I was wondering, what the heck is this in the floorboard? I didn't know what this was, but it was just sitting here in the floor, but it was up at the front. I was like, what the hell is that? So, spent hours and hours. We go to Walmart, we go get a battery just to see, or we were gonna go get a battery to see if maybe it is just the battery is bad. Go and we get out the car and she's like, why are the tail lights still on? I was like, what the heck? I was like, those are the brake lights. So look into it, come to find out this brake switch right here connected to the brake pedal can go bad. So we were like, oh, what the hell? So go to O'Reilly's, we go get a new brake switch. And the person there told me that order this little piece right here, which is this, that I had no idea what it was. It said if that little button breaks off, you will no longer have, the brake light won't cut off. And I was like, what the heck? So we got it anyway, we didn't know. So got back to the house, go to install the switch, and I go to put that extra pad in, and I look, that's what this fucking thing was the whole time. I'm like, bro, I was wondering what that was. So, alright, let's get through the first part. So after having this little tiny thing be the whole problem while the brake lights are stuck on, put it back together, go to drive the car. Now my brakes are locked up. Car's like riding the brakes. I can smell fucking smoke on it all of a sudden. Look under the car and the trying to figure out what's going on, why it's stuck on. So if you do swap the switch out, make sure you're not dumb like I am. Hold on, I'll turn the flash on. It says my battery's low, but y'all can see it. This little button on the end of the switch right here, it presses up against this little white piece, and that is what turns the brake light off, pressing that button in. Well, I had pushed this thing all the way in and tightened it, and I didn't know that it was pushing the brake pedal down. Make sure when you install this, do not let it make any pressure on this. It should close the little white button that's on the end of the thing, but it should not push the brake pedal in. That was my whole problem. I'm so mad at myself for not realizing that. But this is on a 2009 Honda Civic. And if you want to test to make sure that's your problem, if your brake lights are stuck on, just pull, it's this blue fuse on the right, that's number 12, and it will cut the brakes off. And that should that'll let you know that it's probably that switch or that button that fell off. But yeah, so this ain't my car, so I didn't know much about it, but I figured it out, and now the brake lights are no longer stuck on. But that's what was draining the battery the whole time.